So I think it's the last of my Warsteiners, nearly the last of my Warsteiners. Oh, my last German beer. It tastes so good. Just to get that memory back. 1 week and we're missing it. But anyway, besides the point about motorhome trips, right, back to the serious maintenance side of things. I've been actually changing my wheels today. The aluminium wheels have gone back on. The aluminium wheels with Michelin Agilises. It was about time. It's nearly June, so the BF Goodridges on the steel wheels have now come off the motorhome, and my stack of aluminium original wheels have gone back on. And just to clarify one thing, guys, everybody's been asking me about the air suspension, and wow, what a difference it made making the wheel change, because normally the sort of like gap between the arch and the tyre is quite tight, and sometimes it's a bit, can be a bit of a like a wriggle to get the tyre out. This time, jacked it up 3 bar. Got to remember to let it down. Actually, got whacked 3 bar on both sides. The body obviously is raising up a lot more than the actual axle, and then got the bottle jack in. Got it all jacked up. The width. It was a sheer joy, and not only that, I've been in around there cleaning it all out, cleaned all the wheel arches up, cleaned the plastic arch, polished it. It's looking really nice in there now. Give it a good, just a general wipe around in there, and got some of that GT85 in there, and smacking a bit of that round, and just generally cleaning things up, and it's looking absolutely $1 million. It's lovely. That airbag sat in there. Another great bonus of the airbag suspension. Superb. Right, it's thirsty work talking about airbags. And Joff is just about to make a mess. Bear with me. Oh, bloody hell. The camera is still rolling, but I've got kitchen roll. Oh, we're getting excited. The Warsteiner's erupted. And the worst thing is, I've got to be super careful, because the seat covers have actually gone back on as well. I'll give you a bit of an up close in a minute. Let's just mop up this beer. It's quite a lively one, this Warsteiner. Bear with me. So yeah, so that was a great job done, and like I say, with them airbags, I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, and I'm kind of thinking in the future, if I need to ever change that wheel, it's going to make life, and getting underneath the body, so obviously the body is raised up, to get in under there with your bottle jack, and absolutely $1 million. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. I'm loving it. That was one thing I said today to Caroline. I said, whoa, what a difference that made just on a wheel change. And obviously access in underneath your motorhome as well. So good. So while I'm thinking about it, guys, anybody that fitted the fridge vent covers, I actually took mine out on the trip. As you know, I think I mentioned it somewhere along the lines, but both of these are out now, and I've just given them a good clean up as well. That was another job I wanted to do. They were a bit dusty where I'd heaved them out. It's one of those things you sort of like, oh my God, temperature's rising now. It's above 7 degrees. Let's get these out. But I always keep them in the garage of my motorhome, just in case we get any really bad sort of like thunderstorms or not like that, or the wind where it starts blowing that water around. And as a precaution, anything like that, these will be going back in. So just to remind people, if you've got your fridge vent covers in, it's probably the time to bail them off. So that was another thing, guys, that you need to put on your calendar. I'm just enjoying my Warsteiner this afternoon. God, amazing. So these seat covers, guys, I only took them off a week ago, as you know. They've been in the laundry. I think I was going to rest on my beer all over him. Caroline's going to be well delighted, but it's okay. Don't say a thing. Don't say anything. Okay, we'll keep it under our, just between us. Okay. So these seat covers, as you know, there's a lot of people with these now, isn't there? There was a lot of people buying these. I saw it on the like the Bursner forums and stuff. And in fact, guys, you'll probably be saying to me, Joff, I'm surprised you didn't undo the trim, because I did notice there was a few people actually slackening off these screws and then just tucking that edge in under this trim and then re-screwing it up. But I've gone for the, let me just turn this seat around a little bit if we can, like that. I've got in there, I've got one hook, one of them hooks. So just like notch it all together, and there it goes. Just really for ease next time. I don't like tying them up too much if you can get away with it. So I like it pretty easily removable. I keep even forgetting about these. Look. So yeah, the pockets behind the seats. And I was nearly going to get, I don't think they're too bad, I was nearly going to get Caroline's iron and give them a little once over with the iron, but is that being a bit fussy? But they're great covers. Look, guys, they have been washed, God knows how many times now. They have protected these seats. So I'm just leaning down, whizzing the seat round again, so we can get a shot of that. And yeah, these seat covers have been, like I say, if you saw the video last week where I took them off, the condition of the seats are super duper. And for, you know, I know these are the luxury ones. I think they're still about 110 with the armrests as well, look, with the zips. And it's really easy. There's no hassle with them. They just zip up. So I think, for that kind of money, the saving, the wear and tear on your seats is worth it all day long. And they have come up, you can see, really, really well again. So I'm just looking up through the motorhome and thinking about the other thing we've done. The my normal little DeLonghi heater is gone out of the motorhome. We don't even keep it in here for the summer period. It's just kind of like excess weight. So we are now just down to the couple of mats. It's definitely summer mode, and a couple of mats on the floor. All the carpets out now. And it's looking so nice. I'm well chuffed because, like I say, I've been, you know, doing a bit of graft on it, and my dashboard, my mats, all this, everything is like as I like it. It's like really squeaky, and oh, that one, that's come out for a little road test. So the Transcool. So this is the time of year when the Transcool comes out. I actually keep it. Just for anybody, I've actually had this Transcool in here all the time, because it just sits in a little green container under there. That cardboard box is the mains lead for it, and there's my little Dyson in a bag tucked away as well, so it's just easy to get to. So I just literally pulled it out a minute ago, and I've plonked it up on there. And just to oh, and I've actually added one of our latest stickers there, so just to make it look super cool. Look at this, look, it looks amazing in here. I've got my little I didn't pull the mains lead out, so I've just like stuffed it into our little power bank thing just up on the top there, and I just like looking at things like that. It just looks so Yeah, get some kind of like alien music on, and it's kind of... Guys, anybody else got one of these? How they're getting on with it? Look, I haven't got no water in it at the moment. I haven't got no Hammam or ice cubes. But basically, when the weather starts getting hotted up, in the fridge in the back, we'll have a load of ice cubes, and we'll be able to load this thing up and get this thing blowing. It's time to take off. Whoa. And that is nice. Look at that. I'll tell you what, this motorhome life, it's not getting any better. Oh. Sun's coming in there. I'm keeping cool. Got my Warsteiner going down. Sunday afternoon. Life is good. So occasionally I just like sit down, have a look at the board atlas, see what, so yeah, the next route, where are we going, what are we doing? Anybody, what are you guys doing? Anybody, what are you guys doing? I have actually, what have I done? So we were getting that, I was getting that kind of like Italy, Tuscany kind of feeling. We love our like summer trips. This is going to be later. It's going to be end of August, September kind of time. I think we're going to be looking at another trip, and so it's probably going to be some little local runs in the meantime, keeping a hand in. We're addicts, motorhome addicts. So anyway, yeah, then obviously I'd like to start planning some routes up and stuff. So what are we going to do from then? Yeah, I'm not quite sure yet, to be honest. I'll be perfectly truthful. It's a little bit of one of them. We do like, you know us guys, we love our Croatia, and we love the little sort of like rundown. We've been down to the Brenner, up into the Dolomites. We've been down over that way, sort of that, and you get your little, you know, we need to be by the sea. You know us, we need to be by the sea. We need to be by the sea. So yeah, we do like the Adriatic Sea. The Adriatic Sea is very, very addictable. It seems to be, I don't know, I think, is it, it seems to be a bit more sociable than, we sort of like the Adriatic Sea. I've been down to the Mediterranean Sea in like the south of France, and it can be quite like cold. It can be cold. We're like wimps, you know what I mean? So Adriatic Sea seems to be very, very warm and very, very nice for swimming and messing around in the water. So we do like Croatia for that. And obviously the Italian Riviera looks under the same stretch of water, so you can get on that sort of coastline. A little bit more, obviously Italy can be a lot more busier. I've got to really get my thinking cap on. I sort of I've got to work things out a little bit, and I keep sort of getting that magnetised maybe let's get back down Montenegro, a little bit down to Greece, maybe drive to Corfu, something like that, something a bit crazy. So we need to sort of like do something a little bit crazy. Yeah, and I think you know, the time for, like, we've had some great adventures down in Croatia, and I think maybe the time might be getting a little bit shorter for Croatia now, as regards so last year we noticed the Euro, so they're all like going on to the Euro, they're in the Eurozone now. So it used to be the kuna, and now it's obviously, and the prices are starting to jack up a little bit. So you know, the days of kind of like when we were going down there, and it used to remind me of like Spain about sort of like 25, 30 years ago, and now it's sort of like I say, it's starting to get with the program a bit. But okay, still, if you sort of keep away from them touristy hotspots, stuff like that, it's still a great place and very, very magnetic. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens, guys, and we'll keep you posted and see what I'll let you know what's going on with us on the next trip, because as soon as I sort of like start getting my teeth into something, then I shall start designing my latest like sticker and stuff to go with it, which I love doing, and that's I'm sort of more excited about, sort of like getting, all of a sudden I'll just get a little dunk, and then it's like, dunk, we need a little goal. So any recommendations, guys, for goals, give us a message or something, give us a message, and yeah, we're open to suggestions. Where do you guys want to go? So we'll see what happens, but it's exciting times, and you know us, we are not long and we're back out on that highway. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. Thanks a lot. Hope we've just sort of maybe given you a couple of pointers, and it's not too long of messing around with your motorhome, stuff like that. And we will probably catch up you in the week for more motorhome life inspiration, chit chat, rubbish, beer drinking, whatever you want to talk about. Bye for now.